So welcome back to part 9 of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider walkthrough. I'm CampaignPapi. If you've been watching my previous videos of this playthrough, thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and if you're enjoying them, hit like, hit subscribe to see all of them. I really appreciate it. With that said, let's go. So we found Paititi. I'm going to see what this little boy wants. I think he lost some dice.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Is there like a secondary objective anywhere? I'll check that out. I'm in a good mood, I guess. I'm in a lost city that nobody knows exists.
Beautiful.
Will you trade? Please. I have barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
What the? Long range bow. Protection. I can make those. I can make those. Ancient shortbow. How come I can't, like, compare? I feel bad, like I should buy something from you. But, like, come on, man. That's too expensive. Sorry,
May
bud.
the gods smile upon you.
Yeah, how could I get a reinforced knife? I feel like that'd be one of the first things that you can get here. But what do I know? So that's where I progress the next piece of the mission. I'll just see if I can find these dice.
I don't have enough space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Wonder if that's considered stealing. I believe they're just all the way back. That way. Oh, calm down. Pretty full on resources. This is a really big little village. As I said, big little.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but...
But you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Do I really want to talk to 5 outcasts? And how can I tell if they're outcasts?
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Where is this guy? Like, does he count as one? I don't understand. Pardon me.
Our love was blessed by the great Condor.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
Okay, that wasn't bad. Where's the next one? Looks like the next one's just up here. And the reason I'm trying this is because the first side quest that I did, I got a really nice gun.
They said I'm a liar.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
It's like some North Korea stuff in here. What's that? Condor? Oh, it's probably... I don't want to hunt the condor. They're super endangered.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the whales were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
It's quite the creepy story. Okay. I'll wait on this. So challenge tomb's over there. Trying to learn a new language.
Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vow.
Like I said, if you want to watch that, that's fine. I would just recommend pausing. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, well, I went to all the points of interest, it looks like. And I'm sure in this tomb somewhere is going to be the ghost of the queen or skeleton. That's another story for another day. Alright. So I'm assuming the outsiders are the actual Trinity people. And, oops, and they're just not allowed to speak of them. Why did I not? That's interesting.
Now
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the Dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident. Because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
They're not bad
So
people,
then
just
something
misunderstood. What just happened? That was weird. Map updated, secrets revealed. Oh, relic, condor. I'm sure I'm gonna have to randomly find the last person. And if it's not obvious on the map, I'll just continue.
Mentuts.
Oh, chill out.
Maletile Habob Lehelo.
White capybara.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't a life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it.
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
My bad. I'll get out of here. So there's just a bunch of secrets by talking to these people. What's that? Oh, okay. So yeah, they're just telling me where to go for everything. The final outsider randomly just appeared here, so that's cool. I'm gonna steal your guys' stuff. There's plenty of trees, so.
Rimac, I think we have a...
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
What? So you're trying to tell me that this random villager has a fully automatic pistol that sacrifices power for a high rate of fire? And a laser sight? Venom? How did you get this? I don't trust you. That's crazy. And where do I get 7,000 gold from? And who in this village can afford that? A lot of mysteries here.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Padoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Can I just take something out of here? I need a lockpick. Which I can buy. Don't mind me.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble.
So should I go and buy that lockpick and just see what's up in the Conquistador chest? Maybe, maybe not. There she is.
Come see what I have to trade.
I'll do it.
How can I help
is
you,
everything?
Lara? What are you looking for? Thank you. Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
$2,800 or 2,800 gold pieces for a lockpick. That woman has a monopoly. If there's nothing cool in that chest, I'm gonna be less than pleased. $10 gold bars and...
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died
Again, if you want to read that, you can pause. I'm gonna go turn in these dice. I think it was worth it to buy that lockpick, and I wonder if you can find them throughout the game instead of having to buy them. Really hope so. And wasn't that boy like somewhere over there? These are rich kids, so hopefully I get some cool stuff from him. That'll probably progress the story if I bust through that crowd.
Come see what I have to trade.
There we go. Okay. How does anybody find their way around here? Why is it not set up like a grid? Oh, chill out. I barely touched you.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
Really? That's all I got for it? So it definitely is a real gamble doing these side quests. And with that, I think I'll call it a day for now. I don't want to get into a very long video and make it progress the story any further. Should I face it like this? I don't know. Thank you for coming along. I'm sorry that wasn't too action-packed. The next video will pick up with the main story. I want to say thank you so much. This is CampaignPapi signing off.